Good Saturday evening, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com. We're available on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube as well. This is the evening video forecast discussion for this Saturday, the 28th of March, 2020. Wasn't sure I was going to do it. Slept most of today, didn't do much. In fact, the only thing I'm doing now is making chicken cutlets in the oven with bruschetta made out of pesto and artichoke and garlic. So that's coming out fine. I have to take that out of the oven in a few minutes. And in between, I'm going to do some updates on the weather here. And it looks quite outside your window. It looks like a little bit of rain anyway. In certain areas, they are getting rain in Pennsylvania. Not a lot of rain here in New Jersey today with this warm front that's kind of stuck to the south. We'll get into that right now. This is the evening video forecast discussion for March 28th, 2020. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith. Well, this afternoon in the mail, when I woke up from my nap and went outside to check the mail, well, here comes the state of New Jersey and also the unemployment insurance information. So, again, I applied last week, so, I have to apply the Sunday after next Wednesday. So, it's going to take a long time to get some money around here anyway. But that's how the government works. Here's how the weather works this afternoon. Or this evening at 6:41, depending on what you're where you're located. This is the current radar here, and as you can see in northern New Jersey, light spotty rain showers also lifted into northern New England. Here's some more rain coming into Pennsylvania this afternoon, and we've got some lightning strikes. You can see the temperatures here are in the 40s. Look at this, 50s, 60s, 80s here in Virginia and points south. Lexington, Kentucky, and Richmond, Virginia got into the 80s today, but we have a raw onshore northeast flow. We have some flood warnings out in Pennsylvania now, western and central Pennsylvania getting into these flood warnings. Obviously, we've had some hail reports. We've got a lot of lightning with this, but all of this is from the upper low that's moving northeast into St. Lawrence River Valley. To be honest with you, not expecting a lot of rain around here, even tomorrow, even with the cold front coming in to the west, or from the west, rather. There's a pretty dynamic storm system with the warm front here to the south. It's not going to get too far to the north over northern New Jersey tomorrow in New York City. Point south, central, southern New Jersey, Delmarva is going to be warm tomorrow. We're talking 60s and 70s, but probably won't get out of the upper 40s and 50s. I talked about this, didn't we? And here comes the cold front. Look at all these live lightning strikes with this cold front now. This is the warm sector here, cold sector here, and occlusion over here with the upper low. Getting into Madison, Wisconsin, and Milwaukee. Look at these temperatures in the 40s and 50s and all these storm reports with the lightning and the upper low heading in towards the Great Lakes region. Look at these lightning strikes. It's real time. Storm Prediction Center's meso analysis on the national level here. We got more stuff coming into the West Coast, obviously, but the big story here is the low pressure area heading towards Wisconsin and the Great Lakes. Strong cold front here with embedded showers and thunderstorms. We saw that with all the lightning strikes. Here the warm front with some lightning strikes and some embedded thunderstorms in this. But notice the cold air damming that's still in place as high pressure is off the New England coast. And this signature here in the isobars across northern New Jersey is the reason why things haven't warmed up here. And the atmosphere is pretty stable. That's the reason why we're not seeing a lot of thunderstorm activity or even some moderate rain just yet. May not. And of course, with all that showers and thunderstorms with that cold front, we have a tornado watch box still in effect for portions of southern Illinois, western Kentucky, and east central southeastern Missouri until 10 p.m. tonight. A few tornadoes possible, scattered damaging wind gusts to 65 miles per hour, some scattered large hail, and hail 1 to 2.5 inches possible in diameter. In meteorology, we call this a PDS, a particularly dangerous situation for tornado watch box here over portions of central and eastern Iowa, portions of central and eastern northern Illinois, and northeastern Missouri. Several tornadoes and a few intense tornadoes likely, scattered large hail, isolated very large hail events to 2.5 inches in diameter, strong damaging wind gusts to 70 miles per hour likely. We'll be monitoring this as well. Of course, we have this tornado watch box in effect for portions of central and eastern Arkansas and the Boot Hill of Missouri until 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is about an hour from this broadcast. Again, primary threat, a couple of tornadoes possible, scattered damaging wind gusts 70 miles an hour, Scattered hail reports up to 1.5 inches in diameter with this line. Of course, through portions of Indiana, Ohio, western Pennsylvania, northwestern Virginia, we've already seen the lightning strikes and these severe watch box in effect, a severe thunderstorm watch box in effect until 8 o'clock tonight. Scattered large hail, wind gusts to 65 miles an hour. A tornado or two cannot be ruled out. We're monitoring this too. Hombre ole, the screen froze. What else is new? And we're monitoring our food in the oven here. Okay, these here are the temperatures for tomorrow. Notice they've been updated again. Not happening in northern New Jersey, Long Island, southeastern Connecticut, the lower Hudson Valley area. Nope, nope, nope. Temperatures, raw 40s and low 50s, below normal. Below. This is about average, actually, 50. Where are you going to see the 50s rise up into the 60s? Well, you have to go south towards the coastline. Even around the coast, it's going to be pretty raw tomorrow, too, right around the immediate coast into Atlantic City as well. And so if you really want the 60s, you have to head back west and southwest towards Washington, D.C. That's it. And the high-resolution rapid refresh model sees some of the convection over Pennsylvania heading into northern New Jersey this evening and overnight tonight and the next couple of hours. Let's see how that works out. And then that moves into New York City and then east. And we get just a break of drizzle, fog, leftover showers around the region on Sunday morning early. Here comes the occlusion and cold front moving through the area. And it looks like all the moisture is really just tapped out. By the time we get into tomorrow morning, we find the cold front. Why does this keep moving like this? Find the cold front back in here through Cleveland and Pittsburgh and just west of Roanoke. Notice how it's weakening here. All the lifting and all the moisture concentration and vertical motion is located in this area with the upper level low. So anything that falls down, you know, that's going to accumulate on the ground tonight, will be tonight and early tomorrow morning with this convection and warm frontal precipitation moving out of Pennsylvania. And with that being said, here's the latest HRR high-resolution model. Let's see if some of that rain and convection can get in here. On a northeast wind, though, the atmosphere is stable, so a lot of this rain is probably going to be dying down, but we could have a few downpours tonight. And then here comes the occlusion, here comes the upper level and cold front. Notice how the cold front really is not impactful because all the moisture is heading up towards Toronto and Kingston and Albany with the warm front and the occlusion. There'll be some wraparound showers around the region late Sunday and Monday, some pop showers too, as the cold front has moved through and the air is still unstable but quite warm depending on where you are. But tomorrow morning again, and tomorrow northern New Jersey, southeastern New York, Long Island, Connecticut, you're not getting into the 50s. You're not getting into the 60s, that's for sure. And the rest of the week, well, we discussed this before. We'll do it again tomorrow. Everything is out of the oven now, and everything is ready to go. So enjoy your Saturday night. The great B.J. Thomas sang the song, "Raindrops Are Falling on Your Head." Well, they could be tonight, and maybe tomorrow morning, but skies will look brighter. The days will get better. Let's get it together, folks. It's Saturday night, and I'm out of here. For GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Have a pleasant Saturday night and a great Sunday morning as well.